There was no reason we had to go to 0%. I have seen internal government, EU government documentation that find it very odd that Jersey, Guernsey and the Isle of Man have gone for 0%. And when somebody presented that to a scrutiny panel, it was gagged. And Treasury know about it, and the ministers know about it, but they're not letting you know about it. GST is a regressive tax. It shouldn't happen. The Chamber of Commerce have said that they do not like GST, that they want to support the poor, but when they submitted a submission to the Employment Forum last year, they suggested a minimum wage of £5.40 an hour, which the Employment Forum took up, which is a quango of Social Security.
Can I just ask you, is there a question coming here?
I'm just trying to enlighten you. GST, there was no need for GST, there were so many other options. And the JDA submitted several of those on their manifesto in 2005. We could have gone for a nominal increase in limited companies registered at Jersey Financial Services Commission, but of course that would make them uncompetitive. You know, we can't have companies that hold £700 million in shares paying £1,000 a year. That would be too much for them. They can only afford to pay.
Do you want to make a question out of that?
No.
Okay.
What we must point out, I think, and it's valid to bear in mind every time we talk about taxation, we are, and we will be, even after GST, and 20 means 20, and ITIS, we will be a very low tax-paying nation. If you look at the figures, and these are back from 2003, but the figures are more or less the same, UK pays 35.3% of its GDP in taxation. Isle of Man, around about the 31% mark. Guernsey, 19.3%, way behind. Jersey, 14.5% of GDP. Now, I don't know what the up-to-date figures are for 2006. I'm sure we can find them out pretty shortly. But I'll tell you, that proportion will still be the same, with or without the changes that are going on. We will still be a low-tax island. And when we talk about taxing, whether it's in the context of making businesses inefficient or what is the right level of tax, that has to be the starting point. We are a low-tax element, low-tax island. We have scope to increase taxation and still be a low-tax island.